This Saturday will mark the 4th anniversary of the Cassell's report. The commitments in that haven't yet been implemented, and now they are beyond urgent. And particularly I want to ask you in relation to the SUSI grants. The situation with the SUSI grants is there's so many people being pushed into poverty and families being pushed into poverty because they're excluded from it. And particularly in relation to COVID this year, my direct question is, is your government going to assess SUSI to allow for the changes in financial circumstances to families so that they're not based on last year's figures? I'll just give you an instance of a woman. This particularly affects the self-employed. A woman who's just had her business closed down, a widow, bringing up 3 children. She's only on £50,000. She's now reduced to the COVID payment to €203 a week. Will that woman and people like her get full access to SUSI? Gurmagat.
Yeah, thanks, Deputy. I think it's a very relevant question that the Deputy has raised. There are a lot of people whose financial circumstances are dramatically different now than they were last year, and people who would not previously have qualified for medical cards will. People who do not qualify for SUSI grants now probably should. But obviously budgets are limited, notwithstanding the extensive borrowing that's happening. But it is a matter for the Minister of Education, and I'll let her know that you raised it here today, and we'll see if there's anything we can do about it. It may now be a matter for the Minister of Higher Education, in fact, but I'll have to double check that.
Thank you, Táiniste.